Hello, everybody. It is so great to see you all. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be a fabulous hour. I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you our Gabor Luxury Designer Series Spring Collection 2026. I've designed here at the team 3 gorgeous new styles. And as you know, everybody, when we come to Gabor and our collections, we always love to bring out something that we don't have in the line, styles that you have personally asked us for. We always listen, we always take it on board, and they're 3 completely different looks. We like to do sort of a shorter one, a mid-length one, and a long one. And boy, do we have a long one. One of the longest ones we ever seen in the collection. Well, as you know, with these wonderful Facebook Lives, first of all, how is everybody doing? I hope you're doing very, very well. As you know, I never do these alone. I'm going to have 3 fantastic guests. These are girls who love wigs, wear wigs, don't have, sometimes our guests don't have hair. Sometimes our guests have hair loss, or our guests wear them just for fashion reasons. Wigs are for everybody, my friends. Whoever you are, we're going to have something for you. Now, there's something very special with us at HairUWear. We have a giveaway. Yes, a giveaway, my friends. All you have to do, it's very, very simple. We used to start off with asking me a question. Now you don't even have to ask me a question. We love questions, and I will answer you. But just leave us a comment, ask me a question, or even just say hi, and your name will be automatically dropped into our prize draw system, and we will pull it, and one of you fabulous people will win one of these wigs, any color you want, and any style of your choice. So, hello, everybody. It's great to see you. I'm just seeing a few people are clicking on there. So, like I said, I am not doing this show alone. One of my first guests, I cannot believe that I've never worked with this gorgeous person. I've followed this person for years on social media. She does wonderful content. And if you don't follow her, you should. Because like I say, with the girls or the guys, we always learn from each other and we always pick up different tips. So I'm going to bring on the fabulous Brea. Brea, are you there, my friend?
I'm here. How are you?
Hello, Brea. How are you doing?
I'm here. We ran around with the kids all day, but I'm excited. I finally got to have some like one-on-one time with you and all our guests today.
Well, do you know what? I was saying to Chris before the show, it's like I know you, Brea, because we just interact constantly. And you were doing one of the shows with Frank, but you've never done a show with me. So thank you, Brea, for joining us.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this moment.
Long
so
overdue.
Here we are.
Long overdue. So, Brea, first of all, can you tell us what you are? I mean, it's online. You've got your sort of handle there on Instagram, but tell everybody if they want to follow you, your name and your what to do.
All right. Well, I'm Brea with Get Wiggy with Brea. I started, like 2.5 years ago at this point, just because I had some hair loss from some autoimmune conditions and postpartum and all of those things. And it's just kind of continued on. And so I dove into wigs after trying all the other things, because I think that's kind of, the route that a lot of people take. They try everything and then they're like, you know what, let's try some alternative hair. And here we are. and I have really fallen in love.
Fallen in love, and you've got yourself a wig wardrobe, eh, Brea, like the rest of us now. It's really gorgeous.
Too many, but like I have my heart now.
You have it. Okay, my friends. Well, this first wig we're going to be showing you is called Raise the Bar. It is, Brea is wearing it beautifully. And Brea, you are wearing the 410 SS Ice Java, which is in our designer collection. Now, remember, my friends, just to let you know, our classic Gabor is always made in standard fiber, Vibralite, Flexlite, but this Gabor Designer Series is made in heat stylable fiber, just to let you know. So, Brea, what do you think of this wig?
I am obsessed because few reasons. So it's mid-length, which is great. It's got these easy waves. And I honestly just feel like it's one of those very wearable styles. And I have to tell you, I did almost next to nothing to it right out of the box. I threw it on and this is how she looks. That's pretty good.
It's beautiful, my friend. Well, on that point, Brea, I just wanted to show the people, I literally took mine straight out of the box here. I took all this sort of wrapping. Just to let you know, with Gabor, they come in these beautiful designer, I call them like shoe boxes. I love them. You know, they're really pretty. Yes. The wig comes beautifully packed, but Brea is right. This is how the curl will come. So it's totally up to you, right? You can just rake your fingers through it if you want to. You can shake it, or I like to take a little brush, and if you don't want the curl so intense, this will turn into a gorgeous, soft, romantic wave, just like this. So, Brea, before I want you to sort of model this for me and turn around, I'm going to just tell the people at home what comes with this wig. So I'm going to put this to Sean. If I turn the wig inside out, there you go. There you go. Look at the wonders of this. So this wig, my friend, has a temple to temple lace front from ear to ear. So we have that wonderful lace front, and we also have the lace front continuation into a mono side part. The reason why we do this is I design the wigs with the parts, with the features, so it really works with the wig, okay? So it has, as you say, the lace front, the temple to temple lace front, we have the mono part, we have the velvet side tabs there, and as you know, with all our wigs, a stretch lace base, one size fits all, and touch fastenings at the back. So I'm going to give this a shake, Brea, and I want you to sort of turn around for us, Brea, and just show the people the length. Look at that.
And I'll go the other side gorgeous. Too.
Isn't that gorgeous?
She is stunning.
Absolutely stunning. And Brea, don't you think this curl pattern is so on trend and sort of so easy to wear?
Yes, this is definitely, you can throw it on and just head to dinner. It's on trend. It's just easy. It doesn't look like you tried too hard. I think a lot of people are worried, like everyone's going to notice I'm in a wig. Everyone's going to look, you know, this is like very wearable and just on the go. It's so good.
It is so good. You're so right, Brea. I'm going to move my girl a little bit. That's better. So just to let you know exactly what Brea said, so I'm making sure that your side tabs are on straight. This has a slightly offset part in, so you can see that. And Brea, I got to say, it is so easy to style. I mean, look, it's got a few face framing layers. If you're somebody who likes to have bigger hair, we can jack this up as well. And
I think those layers are really nice too, because not everybody's hair is the exact same length all the time. So having those layers already built in, you have everything that you need.
Absolutely, my love. And look at this. So the layers sort of fall just to the jawline, but you can do what Brea has done, and you can take those layers into the hair if you want to. And it's such a beautiful bob. Now, the color that I have, my friend, is the GF1723SS, the Iced Latte Macchiato. And it's all in these wonderful ash tones. So
So
Brie,
pretty.
even your dark color is
Mhm.
an ash brown because we have
Mhm.
the beautiful dark ash roots and then go into the colorful towards the end.
Yes,
I
this is
love it.
actually one of my very favorite colors because it just has a touch of lighter just towards the front. I feel like sometimes with brunettes, gets a little tricky right up at the hairline. This one just makes it just perfect.
Just perfect, my love. Well, would you say, Brie, this is really quite your natural hair color, huh?
Oh yes, yes. And this is like the dream, right? If I was gonna have
The
my own
dream.
natural, beautiful hair, like if it could be this color and this length and this density, it would be exactly what I wanted.
Exactly what you wanted. Now, a lot of
Hmm.
people, remember, my friends, if you just say your comments, just say hi, hello, everybody. All the fabulous people are joining on. Just say hello, leave us a comment, ask me and Brie a question if you want. Remember, my friends, that this will go straight onto YouTube. And we always ask our models, if you want to ask Brie a question, or, we can all go back after the show and, comment and leave questions with each other.
Hmm.
I've got Kathy there. Hi, Kathy, my friend. Um, this seems like a possible sister style to own the room. Well, of
Oh.
course, that's a good question because this could be, it's very similar length to
Hmm.
own the room. And
Hmm.
this would just look like you've put that really lovely soft demi wave into it. So
Yes, I agree.
I'm a big fan. I don't know about you, Brie, but I'm a big fan on having wigs
Hmm.
maybe in the same family. So if you've got a straight bob, this would just look like you've put a curling iron to it.
Oh yeah, and I mean to that question too, you could even like wear own the room during the day, and if you want to like spice it up a little for nighttime, go on and throw on this wig, and then you can do all of that without having to do the work of actually curling the wig yourself, right? I mean that's the
Yeah,
benefit of synthetics.
that's the benefit of synthetic.
Yeah.
Now, if a great thing is too, my friends, can you see that I brushed out this curl? Well, the fabulous thing about heat stylable fiber and true to life is if you use some of our product, I'm going to use my other product. This is our refresh spray that we sell. We sell a great wet line. I like to spritz the wig, and you can use this on your old wigs as well. And if you
Mhm.
scrunch this wig like this, the curl that you originally had in the box will just come back. Can you see that?
Reactivates.
Yeah. Shake it and scrunch it, and that gorgeous curl pattern will just snap back into place. So while I have you there, Lanita, what a gorgeous name. What is the length of the nape? The length of the nape in this, I think it's 9 inches. So remember, my friends, the QR code pops up on the screen. This will take you exactly to the wig. You'll have all the colors it comes in,
Mhm.
all the measurements. All you have to do is scan the code, the QR code. How advanced is that?
It's just so
So
advanced.
so advanced. Hey, Brie, do you think this wig, if you left some tendrils down, do you think this could be worn back?
Oh yes,
Could you put
absolutely.
this
Let's
into a
see.
ponytail?
Here, I actually have one
Yeah.
right here. We'll see.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Here, this is just a scrunchie, guys. Okay.
Yep. I know. I've normally got some hideous scrunchie. Look at that. It's perfect. We just got enough hair to take
Hmm.
up. I love it. And I'm
Well,
going
and
to
then
see
you
if I
have
can
that.
do
That's the best part about these little bangs too. Like you have this in the back, but then this looks so natural. It just comes down just a little bit because I feel like it kind of just helps to camouflage too. If sometimes people get worried about, if I pull it back off the face, are they gonna be able to see right here, right in this little area? And then you just have these little cute bangs. They just come right down. I love it.
Isn't that cute?
And then
Do you know what I
bam.
love? I love leaving some sexy tendrils down, and we can sort of
Yes.
take it from day to night in seconds. Diana's asking, hello, Diana. Thank you for joining me and Brie. Wow, the curl comes back. It does. The great thing about fiber hair, that's why the celebrities love using fiber, because it doesn't get affected by humidity. And whatever happens, the curl or the style will stay, even when we wash it. So the fiber takes memory. So yes, Diana, it jumps straight back. So anybody watching, if you're going to buy a beautiful designer wig, it could be a hairdo wig, it could be a Raquel, it could be a Gabor. Get the wet line that goes with it, because this is designed for fiber. It's great.
I love
well,
it.
Brea, I can't thank you enough. Can you please give us another little turn?
Oh, of course. Let me see what I can do for you.
And because the color is really popping there. Look at the highlights. Look at the lowlights. 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway. And Brea, I'm sorry, this one is just made for you.
I love it. I'm like, ooh, I don't think I'm going to take it off. It's so good.
It's gorgeous. So Brea, thank you so much, my love.
Oh, thank you for having me. This was so fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. This is a fast one tonight because we only have 3 wigs to style, but I cannot wait to do another one with you. And I'm just so glad that I finally got to meet you.
I know, I can't. It's been a long time coming, so I'm excited.
Thank you so much, my darling. And enjoy your new hair.
Oh, thank you.
Or I might see you at the end, so don't go too far.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Brea. Gosh, she's wonderful. So, like I said, my friends, just remember, follow the girls. I've been styling wigs now for 30 years. And every time I watch the girls or the boys, I learn something different every time. So that's our first gorgeous bob, beach wave, absolutely stunning. Comes in all your gorgeous Gabor shades and heat stylable fiber. So off she goes. Now, my next guest has been a really great friend to me on social media. I absolutely adore her. We message each other all the time. I'm always telling her how gorgeous she looks, but we've never met. So when I heard our next guest is going to model for me, I was absolutely thrilled. So I would love to bring on our next guest, and it's the gorgeous Felicia. Are you there, my friend?
I am so excited to be here. Oh my God. And I am wearing one of the best styles from this collection. All 3 are the best, really. But I mean, look at this.
I mean, Felicia, talk about bang on trend. I mean, if you look at any magazine, if you look at any celebrity, they're going for this blunt lob cut.
Absolutely. It is giving White Lotus Leslie Bibb. It is red carpet ready. Oh my gosh. Now look, I don't play pickleball, but if I did, this is the exact wig that I would wear, because look at the bounce on this. Nobody would know how bad it was at pickleball because they would just be looking at the hair, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I got to say, I got to give kudos to our gorgeous Chris. So Chris organizes all this. Hi, Chris. She puts everything together. She gets you girls. She tells us what to do. She runs the show. But Chris actually said, Kyle, we really need a low density, sort of flat ironed, classic, sort of really cutting edge bob. And I think Chris will agree.
You nailed it.
We've nailed it with this one. So just to let you know, it's called Cutting Edge. The color that what have I got here? Oh yeah, I've got the iced mocha color, which is 822 SS. And Felicia, what are you wearing, my love?
I am wearing my favorite color. It is SS Cappuccino.
SS Cappuccino, gorgeous.
So
Absolutely
good.
gorgeous. So it's funny. I was saying, Felicia, it's like I've known you. You've been my friend on
Yes,
social
we
media
are
for so long.
friends.
I know. We are wig friends.
We
You
are
know?
one plane ride and sleepover away from being cousins.
Absolutely. I believe that. We're all in this wig family, you know? And that's the fabulous thing about doing these lives. You girls help so many people because people are still a little bit scared, especially we have a lot of fun here on these lives, but there are going to be people out there, sadly, told they're losing their hair or never had hair. So the way that you girls just come on and you're not models, although you could be, you are actually beautiful women who just wear these every day, which is
Yes,
gorgeous.
absolutely. Absolutely. I love the way that the wig world connects with consumers by letting consumers like me have a voice.
Absolutely. And you tell us what we like, what we don't like. Like, for example, Chris said some of her clients were asking for a bob like this. So while you're there, I'm going to take this off, Felicia, and just show the people at home the construction. So once again, let me move my girl, because I drive Sean mad by not going into the camera. There you go. So look at this. So where the last wig had a center part, a side part, this has a center part. And all I've done is, because this wig only needs it where I think it needs it. And it's straight down the center to really give that gorgeous flat look. You've got your temple to temple lace front, so the wig can be worn around the face. Talk you through, there's our gorgeous velvet ear tabs. Built into the side tabs there is a piece of bendy material that really anchors into the hair. And then take you round to the back. There's the wonderful Gabor label, so you know you're getting the legit Gabor. And then extended velvet nape, and then touch fastening. So if you have a petite head, we can open this right up. If you have a large head, pull it together if it's very, very small. Open wefted, my friends. So look, your whole head is breathing from the top right the way down to the bottom. This is very lightweight. Look at this. I mean, this could go into your hand luggage if you're going away for the weekend. And then you just take this, give it a shake. This doesn't need much styling, my friends. It's designed to be a high fashion bob. And Felicia, I mean, don't you think if somebody's not used to a lot of hair, or maybe a younger girl, this would just be wonderful if your hair's gone a little bit fine or if you lost your hair?
Yes, yes, yes. And I have to tell you, I cannot leave this live without telling you girls this. This is the hair that everyone who loves half up styles is going to love. You can put this up, half, half down. And I am telling you, I don't have a ponytail with me right now, but it looks incredible. You can do little clip backs with it and it looks great. But a top knot headband with this style, oh my God, amazing.
OMG. And then Felicia, while I got you here, my love, can you give us a little turn? Can you sort of
Absolutely.
show us the profile, the back? Look at that cut. Look at that salon cut. And Felicia, give that head a shake. Show how that wig just falls.
It is made to move.
You have taken my breath away with that. It's absolutely stunning. So look at this. Look at the movement on this wig. It is so gorgeous. And this doesn't need anything. But I'm so glad, Felicia, you said that you do have enough hair just in case you want to style it up.
Yes, there's so many options, and that's, you know, something that people may feel restricted with when it comes to bobs. They may feel like, oh my gosh, but I want to be able to wear it up. Girl, you can wear it up. You can. And we have to also just give it a round of applause. I have never seen a straight style with so much bounce.
So much fun. And look at this. Just that really gorgeous salon cut. Now, who have we got? Hi, Jamie. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining me and Felicia. This is the most on-trend piece of the year. We couldn't have said it better. I think all the girls, all the big celebrities are going for shorter wigs or having their hair cut. Mark my words, Chris was right. This is going to be huge right the way through this year. And just to remind people, this is a heat stylable fiber. It's heat friendly. So if you want to put it extra flat, we can. If you did want to put a little loose bend in it, we can. All the Gabor Designer Series wigs are heat stylable fiber. Just remember that. Classic Gabor is in flex light and we can't use heat on it. So the QR code is coming up. If you love what Felicia is wearing, what I have on my model, scan the QR code. It will take you to our website and you'll have all the dimensions, all the colors, and everything you need to know about this style. Fantastic. Just remember, Felicia, this is a giveaway. So, you know, these people watching, if you love how Felicia looks in this, remember, leave me a comment, say hi, ask a question, and this could be going home with you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kyle. And thank you so much to everybody that's watching. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Thank you so much, Felicia. If you can stay around, that'll be great. But
Absolutely.
thank you so much for being one of my models, and so fabulous to actually meet you, cousin. Take care. Fabulous. You know, I've struck up such a great relationship with everybody here since we've been doing these lives. They've been fantastic. So, my friends, remember, this is the Gabor Designer Series Spring Collection. What you just saw is this really gorgeous cutting edge wigs, which is a heat-friendly fiber. It has a lace front, a mono part. We have all the features, but maybe not so much of the material, because we try to keep the wig a little bit more cost-friendly, but you're still getting the top quality when it comes to design and style. So remember, my friends, hello, everybody. This show goes so fast and furious. So this will go onto YouTube. And I will always go back and answer any more questions if you want me to. But I'm just saying hi to everybody popping up. And once again, thanks for joining us. So I'm going to move on to the next wig. So off with this girl. Now, like I say, I'm a massive fan of straight wigs because my hair is very curly. Look at that. It's extremely curly. And the older I'm getting, the more I straighten my hair, the more it snaps off. The more I bleach the hair to cover the gray, the more it snaps off. So wigs have been a fantastic boon for everybody, not just for people out there who have lost their hair. So I want to bring on my next gorgeous model. And she has been really has sort of become one of the faces of Gabor. If you look on the Gabor profile on Instagram, please follow us because we have fabulous styling updates every day. You can ask Chris, myself, and the team any questions. You will see Heather featured very heavily on our posts because she's sort of become one of our Gabor influencers and Gabor girls. So Heather, my friend, are you there?
I'm here. How are you?
How you doing, my friend?
I have never been so excited to be on a wig-related live because this wig is my dream hair, and I just wanted to do a quick transformation because I know how much everyone loves to see how, you know, these wigs really transform your look. So
We loved you to see that. So Heather, thank you for doing this, my love. I knew straight away that this had your name all over it.
I've been waiting for this one. Finally, it's just
I know.
such.
And you know what, Heather? This is the longest wig. Look at that.
Right?
That we will bring you, I think, ever in the Gabor collection.
It's perfection. Yes.
Isn't it gorgeous? Now
I'm
it
gonna
does
need
have
one in
this.
every color. It is that good. Yes.
Well, you better be nice to Chris. I'm sure she'll send them to you.
Yes. Gonna be asking.
Okay, so I'm going to pop this on my mannequin while our
And I'll pop
gorgeous
it,
Heather,
and I'll pop
and
it
you're
on
going to pop
myself.
it on. Yep.
And it is
Look at this.
just that easy to pop a wig on, and suddenly you have great hair. So
Oh, I'm sorry, Brea. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. Look at me. I'm getting all my
great
words
hair.
mixed. I'm sorry, Heather.
This is the wig,
I get too excited when I see these wigs. It's
right?
absolutely stunning.
This is the hair I would ask for when I'd go to the salon, but of course my sad, bio hair does not do this. It would be just flat as a pancake, but if I had had a wig like this back in the day, I mean, I would have been over the moon.
Oh, absolutely over the moon. As you say, it is one of the longest wigs we have in the collection.
Yeah.
I've designed this. So if I smooth her down, Sean, can we see the back of this, or should I lift my mannequin? Is that better? Yeah, look at this. If I take this like this, I don't think you realize how long she is, but she's not too long, because what we've done is we've put face framing layers all around the front of this wig. I'm sorry, Heather, this wig is designed for you, my love.
It's my wig. This is my hair. I'm gonna be wearing this
This is
every
your
day.
hair.
It's so good.
This
These face
is your
framing
hair.
layers are just, like you said, so perfect for half up, half down. My favorite.
Oh yeah, I've
Those
done
of you
that.
who know me know that I do the half up, half down often.
Yeah,
And of course, the
beautiful.
ponytail.
Because
Yeah.
look at this. The first layer comes just to the jawline here. So exactly what Heather is doing there. So little top tip, if you want to style your wigs, always leave this bit down, and then you can do what you want with this part of the hair, So sweep it to the side, can make a fantastic ponytail, Heather. Really gorgeous.
Exactly. And I wanted to remind everybody that when you receive a long wig like this, we want to put in some leave-in conditioner because that is going to help reduce the friction on the fibers and of course keep your wig looking great longer, support the longevity. And who doesn't want your wig to last as long as possible, even though these are incredibly budget-friendly wigs. And look at this thing, it's just an amazing looking head of hair for the price. I'm just floored.
It's breathtaking. And I can't thank you enough, Heather, for bringing that comment out. What I always do with a wig like this is, at the back of the wig, just here, just before you're going out, you might be going out partying, or you might be wearing this every day. I give that a really extra good blast there. Yeah, just give it a good blast. And before you take any brush to this, always detangle it with your fingers. Yes. Just before you take a brush. Yeah. So when you take it off at the end of the day, I always sit when I'm watching television, hold it in the middle and just pick through it like this.
Yes.
And you can really make your wig last 10 times
I find
longer.
that soothing. That's like therapy for me. I just do this all day. Like,
twiddling with your hair. Right. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing, Dawn, my friend? Thank you for joining me. And Dawn, you might be put into our competition. Well, you will be put in our competition. Is it high density? I'm saying no. Look, it's not high density at all. It's although it's a lot of hair. Would you say, Heather, it's not heavy, is it? It's quite lightweight?
I'm actually really picky about wigs. I won't wear them if they're too high density because I have kind of a, not petite, but I have a smaller bone structure. So it looks kind of crazy on me if there's too much hair. And this one, I feel like it's just the right amount. And I feel like it's not too poofy on top. You can always further push it down, just get some heat in your hands and then push it down. I know a lot of you already know this, but for the beginners, we just, you know, kind of make it flatter, or you could
Oh,
just
no.
fluff it and make it more voluminous. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, absolutely, Heather. Don't feel always repeat, because we get different customers, viewers all the time. And some people are just told they've lost their hair or they want to get into wigs. But like Heather said, if you give this a shake, look at this. I could shake this and just put a bit of hairspray on her. And if you want to just give this a little bit of a lift at the root, you know, you've got this. If you're a girl or a guy who likes a bit of volume, just remember it's got enough hair to style this. And if you are a fan of doing different looks with your wigs, then this is definitely one for you. I mean, I'm in love with it. Heather, can you come a little bit closer for us so that people can see that fabulous hairline? There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely breathtaking. Stunning. Stunning, stunning. And see, you got those layers around Heather's face, and then look at the way, see, Heather's just moving it around like her real hair. And that's what you should do with a wig. Really stunning. Now, while I've still got you there, Heather, I just want to talk about the inside. Okay, so with all Gabor Designer Series wigs, you will always have a feature. They will always be true to life, heat styleable fiber. And let's have a look. I'm just going to show you inside. Let me see if I get this right for Sean. There you go. I'm doing good tonight, aren't I, Sean? I'm normally all over the place. There you go. So this has a temple to temple lace front. And then, as you see, you've got this wonderful transition. There's the lace for styling options, wear it around the face. This goes into a beautiful mono part, a center part. And if you don't know what mono is, it's a hand-stitched hair by hair onto a piece of gauze that will emulate a scalp or a parting. It is wonderful. All the normal Gabor features, your velvet ear tabs, you've got your comfort bands, you've got your, I got a bit carried away then, so I went off. There you go. There you've got your extended nape, and then big or small, and the wig will stretch completely to the size of your head, open wefting. Now, Alicia asks, hello, Alicia, my lovely friend. Does this come in grays? Yes, it does. It comes in all the fabulous Gabor colors, because before we never used to make long wigs in gray. All of a sudden, gray hair is back in fashion, and our gray hair ladies are growing their hair longer now, and I love it. So it's stay out late. This is the code. So just remember, click on the code. This will take you straight to the web page, and you'll have all the color options, measurements, dimensions. Great question, Alicia, and you may be taking her home tonight. What else do we have here? Does this have permatease? No, this wig does not have permatease. If we might put a little bit of permatease in the back there, but tiny, tiny, tiny amounts. But this is meant to be worn very flat. When I say flat, it's not meant to be voluminous, because permatease is really designed to create volume. This wig is meant to be worn very flat like Heather. And then, but look at the model on the QR code. We've amped her up, so you can get this big as well. Okay. Hi, Rochelle. How are you, my love? Thanks for joining us, darling, and you're going to be into the prize draw. What kind of hairspray do I recommend? Well, I use a very, if you don't have the Hair Do product, you can use a very, very lightweight, expensive hairspray. But we have our own hairspray. And this is in our wet line range. This is called Control Spray. It's been designed with just the amount of right hold that's not going to gunk up your fibers. Because you know this, Heather, if the hairspray is too heavy, it takes longer to get out. You have to wash the wig more. So this is a fantastic hairspray. There you go. Control Spray. I love the bottle. I love the product. Great on natural hair as well. Or we have our water-based spray, which is our shape spray. And that's really like a spray, gel spray. Okay? So it's fantastic. Thank you for that, Rochelle. Kathy, are you able to move the part over just a bit? Yes. So look at this. You've got a nice piece of mono there, girls. So if you do want to take the hair a little bit over, and I'll show you, just go to the end of the mono part and brush it in any direction you want. And then I'm going to give this a spray. I'll pop this on my girl. And then we'll pop this on. And if you want to take her, like we did in the photo that you're seeing on the QR code, you can take the part in away from the face, or we can take the part slightly off center as well. It's always difficult to do it on these models, but you get the idea. And what you can do, my friend, because it's heat stylable fiber, you can take a very light hairdryer and just blow that part over. Can you see? So all I've done is use a little bit of spray. And if you use a little bit of mild heat on that, a little blower, you can take that away from the face like this. And that's what we did for the photo shoot. Heather, do you ever, because you love center part, don't you?
I do. It's slightly off center, so sometimes I do move it with my hot tools, but I do the hair flip just like you're doing. Oftentimes people will see me do that. It's just, wigs are so versatile, so I change up my look every pretty much day is what I do.
Absolutely. And then Heather, just quickly, because like I said, follow Heather. She's always on some fabulous location. You know, the hair's always blowing. She always looks gorgeous. And hey, Heather, was I right? Did you used to model, or are you still modeling?
Once upon a yesteryear, yes, long ago.
Well,
I have 3 children now, so we don't do that.
Well, that's right. I said to Chris, I said, Heather's so pretty, and she said, well, she used to model. I used to model too once upon a time.
I can tell.
I think 30 years ago. Yeah, so like I said, but Heather, you just started wearing wigs, didn't you? Because your hair went a little bit fine.
Yeah,
I
have always had the worst hair. It's always been so fine, and I've never liked it. I used to tease it a lot. And it's interesting that this is called stay out late, because oftentimes when I would stay out late, there would be a certain time in the evening where I'd go to the restroom and see myself in the mirror and be like, nope, it's done. The teasing is flat and it's time to go home. If I had something like this, I would have been able to stay out. Maybe I stayed out of trouble. Maybe that's good that I went home early.
Or you'd be staying, yeah. And if you get this wig, you might be staying out late, even if you're, you know, just out by yourself and you want to meet somebody, you'll be staying out late. Because everybody loves this hair, you know?
It's such a
really
good one.
gorgeous. So Jess, I want to say, I'm showing the GF 1923 SS, which is our top selling blonde. This is the Shaded Biscuit.
So pretty.
And then, Heather, you were wearing the Glazed Sand, yes?
Yeah, another of my favorites is the Shaded Glazed Sand. It does have a root there, so it's very natural looking.
And then Heather,
with my darker eyebrows.
Yeah, but it matches the dark roots. Heather, once again, if you come a little bit closer and just show the back for us, because you can really, yeah, and the front. Look at the color. There you go. See, Heather's color is slightly warmer than the Shaded Biscuit, which I am showing on my mannequin. Oh, I cannot wait to see your social media wearing this wig.
I'm going to be wearing this constantly. It's going to be everywhere.
It's going to be anywhere. So, okay, my friends, keep those questions rolling in. You are going to be entered into our prize draw. This is a wefted wig. It's the longest wig you're going to see in the collection. I'm going to take this off. It comes in those fantastic 7 to 11 shades. The designer series, most of them come with a smudged balayage root. This has a center part and an open wefted base. So I think this is going to be in my collection too. I really do. Yeah.
I love those open wefts because I can put pins in and your updo will stay all day. So I actually gravitate towards those just in general. I love these wefts so much.
Great tip there, because if you still do have hair, the wefts, like Heather was saying, you put some bobby pins in. A great tip is, Heather, I don't know if you've ever done this, but if you just do 2 braids there and a braid there, I used to do this for dancers. Yeah, if you braid the sides and braid there, get your bobby pin, go in and twist in, the bobby pin hooks into the braid and that wig does not move.
That's a great tip. Thanks for that one.
Just in case you want to go back dancing, you know.
I'm gonna try that one.
You've got to try that one.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody. This has been a fantastic launch of the Gabor Designer Spring Collection. I just want to say to everybody who watched, thanks for joining us. And just remember, quick, you've got about a couple of seconds. Give me some questions. Just say hi to me. I just want to say hello to everybody who normally joins us. Oh, right. Heather, we have a winner. The winner is the wonderful Jamie Dominic.
Jamie. Oh, I'm so excited.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Whatever color you get. So excited.
Yeah, whatever style you get, Jamie, whatever one you choose, please take a picture, send it to us on Instagram. We'd love to see.
That would make our day. That would be so cool.
Wouldn't it, my love? It would make my day. And maybe you could become one of our Gabor models, like the gorgeous Heather, the fabulous Brea, and oh, they're back. Because I thought one of you had to run off somewhere, but you're back.
Oh, stayed.
So I just want to say, girls, Felicia, you are always incredible, and thanks for being the face. Brea, Heather, I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
Thanks, Kyle. We so appreciate you.
Yeah, we really love what you do for us here at HairUWear. You got no idea how much you help the people. And thank you, everybody who joined in this live. So have a great evening, everybody. And I hope to see you all soon.